What's going on, guys? It's Jeff. Final video over here on Urzikstan, and today is probably the worst day of the entire year. I'm sorry, it just is. There's some pretty awful days every single year, don't get me wrong, but April 1st has got to be the worst day to have eyeballs. April 1st, April Fools, you guys know, many years ago, when I initially joined FaZe, Apex, that same year, when I ended up getting recruited, I was in FaZe for like maybe a couple weeks or some shit. Apex ended up calling me over on Skype, recorded my reaction to him telling me I was gonna be kicked from the team. Dude, at that time, I fully believed him, because understand, a lot of people think that like whenever I initially joined FaZe, I was immediately loved, people didn't have any like bad opinions about it, but I was getting torn up, especially by the montage community, which is why I spent such a long time during that time to prove to people that I am a good player. And even if I'm not the absolute best player that there is on the team, which would be very difficult, especially at that time, I needed to go and make a montage to prove myself that I at least belong. That's when I started making the hole for Jevers.
Nope.
And every single year, it's always something new. Not to mention, Apex tried for like 4 or 5 years after that point, and I never picked up the call ever again. You're gonna have to kick me another way, dude. I don't hold anything against anyone in FaZe, especially from back then. Also, I was reading some comments on my video yesterday, and I saw some people talking about how the flip-flopping is crazy. And while I agree, like, obviously there's some whiplash with like the whole being conflicted about whether or not you want Warzone to succeed, and can Warzone still even be something? If Warzone is in a perfect form, would I even still enjoy it? At no point did I say that I wasn't gonna try Verdansk. I did say on multiple occasions, though, that I don't think that it'll save the game. Don't think that it'll ever, like, blow up to what it was before. It could potentially save the game or whatever. And I said, I think that there will be hype as soon as it starts coming out. But when we see about a month later, 2 months later, then we'll really see where everything is sitting. Also, at that time, I had no idea, like, what they were and weren't changing over on Verdansk. And understand that a lot of my gripes came from the map of Verdansk itself and the general playstyle that's promoted. But those issues that I have with the map seem to be addressed. So of course my tune is gonna change because the map is no longer the same. There's also this other thing that I noticed where it's like celebrated to never change your opinion, or to like never intake new information and change like your opinion about something. People think it's this like courageous thing to come to some kind of conclusion and stick to that conclusion no matter what information you're presented with. That is unironically the easy thing to do as a human being. It is easy to come to a conclusion, have an opinion, and then plug your ears and don't listen to anything else. That is the easy thing to do. I did say a part of me did want Warzone to fail in a way just to see like what Activision would do, but there's a lot of people that are saying shit like that. That's not necessarily a Warzone thing, because I think Call of Duty could still survive off of multiplayer alone. Some other people don't agree with that, but I do. But regardless of what happens here, I got presented with information that I like the sound of, so I'm trying not to be negative, you know, without trying it at least. Dude, imagine I spent that entire video tearing the whole thing apart. Then the comments would have just been saying something along the lines of, I'm not even giving the game a chance. Why am I even talking about it at all? I think that this Warzone on release sounds better than what I remember playing. And again, I haven't played it yet, so I don't know if it is or is not. I just got all of that information yesterday about what is and isn't confirmed to be changing, and it sounds pretty good. I am excited for it. I am preparing for it. Also, there are some rumors that there's going to be an Oblivion remake that's supposed to drop within like 2 weeks. That could be bullshit. This is the problem because of April Fools and stuff. I heard about this Skyrim remake or whatever, but I can't trust any information that I've read even like the day before April 1st. April Fools has gotten so annoying that people are doing it the day before, the day afterwards. They're retweeting stuff from the April Fool's Day. It is the worst day we have ever. Imagine this. I don't even know where we got this tradition from. Everybody just collectively said, hey, let's choose a day to just fuck with each other. Like we don't fuck with each other enough. I've seen trailers, I've seen posters and stuff, and then the AI and everything too. I don't know what is and isn't a fucking lie, and I don't feel like verifying every single little thing. So now I can't even look at information and take it just in passing because it's betting on the fact that I'm just gonna lazily look at it and go, yeah, that's true, and just move on. VanCat has aimbot and wall. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens once the new update drops for Ricochet. I saw some dates get announced for the solo leveling and another season of Dragon Ball Super. Like, dude, I have no idea what's happening. I don't know what movies are real or fake. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point I go to a fucking movie theater and try to get a ticket for a movie that doesn't exist. Like, this guy has 14 kills? I didn't even realize he had 14 kills. How? I haven't watched him press anybody. I've seen a lot of people using this current gun. I forget the name of it. Shit, another player. Okay, and he's dead. 15 kills and he died. I picked this thing up off of the ground after the few games that I played. The thing is nice. Long range, medium range, close range. There's a guy right there on it. Yeah. Boom. Cracked him. Yeah, just hang it up, bro. You're gonna hold this position. The aggressive player would just push that, land on the roof, and then listen to where the guy is going. Oh, there he is. He's peeking. I don't know why he immediately ran out into the open without even knowing. Okay. Takes a shot. He misses. Oh, man. Wait, you got some awful bullet drop on this thing. What is this guy's build? Also, I saw a lot of people using the Car 98. My Car 98 is like level 9. I didn't even recognize that. I guess I never went back to it on Modern Warfare 3. I got a build for it, but it's not the best. It's only got like 800 bullet velocity too. Not good. Pretty sure a lot of people have like near 1,000. I also don't have the high grain rounds. It's painful. Is the weapon making that noise every time he swaps? I think that's what's happened. Yeah, okay, it made the noise as soon as he swapped again. Oh man, this sniper rifle is shooting bricks. I don't know if he even recognizes that his bullets are just not going where he's aiming. I read solo leveling years before like the adaptations even came out, and I am surprised at the popularity of it. Like, I knew it would be popular, but not like this. I thought it would, you know, be good, cool, whatever. The shit is everywhere. It's got some pretty cool fights, really easy to read and just follow or whatever. You don't really have to care about any other character besides the main character. Nice and easy, perfect. 14 players left, got 5 kills. I mean, he's been looking at people, taking shots, but hitting the ground and air and everything but other players with the sniper rifle anyway. Honestly, if I were him, I would try to take my long-range engagements with this weapon. Oh man, he's just in the middle of nowhere. He saw some people coming down to behind him. Oh yeah, you're in trouble. Why are you re-peeking it? Why are you going in the open? Are you gonna plate? You can plate and run at the same time. You're gonna die. You're dead. Oh, he got this guy just pressed him and he was not ready. Airstrike coming down. That little marker in the top left won't be there for Warzone this time. This guy definitely has more kills. Definitely seems more active. Less scared. He's got the aims, some ground loot aims. He's taking the shots at him anyway. Okay, I mean, not the best shots in the world, but ambitious. That is how you get better. Just try some shit. Okay, see, the problem there is that you weren't wiggling your left stick to engage the rotational aim assist. Unironically, if you want to aim better, wiggle that left stick while you're aiming. I'm not joking. Don't bother mounting up. The rotational aim assist will remove more recoil than you mounting. I promise. It doesn't actually remove, but you do hit your shots easier. At least in my opinion, it's much easier. Both of the ways are pretty easy anyway, but still. Both ways are generally easy. It's Call of Duty, right? Engage the rotational. He's looking over there in the building. The guy's peeking out the back. The guy's in an awful position. Drops him. Again, he's not moving his left stick, but hey, he's got 17 kills, so... Oh, pushes the guy. Swaps over to the secondary. Pulls up the KSB. This is one of the best close-range weapons, if not the close-range weapon in the game at the moment. Although a lot of things are probably going to change as soon as that update comes out, so we'll see. The Cypher, that's what it's called. Drops down, gets a good angle on the guy, takes him out. 2 other players besides himself. Oh, sees the guy's laser in the corner. You messed up the other grenade. What the fuck? Terminator skin, which is apparently super broken and really, really difficult to see for no reason. Guy's getting hurt. Guy's gonna press him. Got overzealous. Oh, he still lost that! He should have won that. Slid into his sights. The guy just had to hold shoot, and that's it. Another Cypher as well. Seems like the meta changes a lot less than it used to. Got whole seasons on just one meta the entire time. But yeah, April 1st, worst day ever. Don't listen to anybody. Don't talk to anybody. Someone could tell me they love me today, and I'm gonna think twice.